Because I can tell you right now, if that's going to be the case, then I'm not going to compensate you anything. And you're right, it will be because of your actions.
So you see,
Are you going to have the patience to let me do this? To go and see if this is okay? After our decision, now you want me to do this instead? Is this okay? Is this okay?
Marcus.
Is this okay? Yes or no?
What? Okay, I wasn't paying attention. What? Okay. That's what okay is that you're taking personal affairs just because I called you a hypocrite? Is it personal? Is it fair that
Uh,
basically what you're doing is over past mistakes I did like 2 weeks ago, a month ago? Is it fair that you're bringing a month ago problem that was already solved and over with back again?
I
To
disregarded.
no, let me finish. Let me finish. I let you talk. Then let me talk again.
You didn't even
To
listen to what I
add,
said. That's the worst
I
part.
was listening. I was listening.
Then
I
why
have it
why
all
make the
recorded
remark?
also. I have it all recorded also.
That's fine. Good. I'm glad you do. I
And
have this.
I'm going through your past broadcasts.
That's fine. Do what you need to do. Your actions will be
Here it is.
revealed. I have everything saved from our conversation. I
And I have everything
understand.
to say too.
That's fine. I have everything you sent me, everything you've done. I have people here who could easily cover what I'm saying. This is your actions alone. And I'm going to be honest with you. All right? You're trying to harass me for a battle pass? Is that what it is at this point? Because that's what it is what you're trying to
Are you
do.
not giving me are you not giving me a battle pass just because of what I did?
I literally asked you if you don't mind, I will go speak with the others and see if this is okay. I'm not
Bro,
simply
bro,
making this decision on
bro,
my own.
earlier you're saying bro,
If you were paying attention to my conversation
I
with
was
you,
paying attention.
no, you
But
weren't
it doesn't
because I
matter.
literally said
Bro. Why are you talking to others, bro? It's literally your stream,
this.
bro.
This is
You
the
make your
head
own
mods.
decisions.
These are my mods, so I make an unbiased decision because I solely, if I made the decision solely, it could easily be considered bias. So I ask the advice of those who I know are unbiased, such as Bobby, hi there, guy, such as my girl, such as even Big Beans spoke on your behalf the day before. I hope you understand
I
that.
know he did. I know. I heard him on call. I was at the
Exactly.
party with him.
And that's what I'm telling you. We spoke on his behalf. He spoke on your behalf. Excuse me. That's my fault. That's a
He,
misword.
not
He
we.
he spoke on your behalf. That's why I corrected myself. My mistake. Sorry. He spoke on your behalf. We try to be reasonable individuals. And that's the thing. No fucking personal vendetta was taken against you. The fact that you just admitted you heard all that kind of proves my point.
Marcus,
So,
you said you get a battle pass
Chris,
to
you
whoever
said
wins.
you
You
said you
never said
wanted
to
the.
whoever wins and their specific account.
Okay, really?
Yes.
you're gonna do specifics?
Yes, I'm
Seriously?
gonna do specifics.
If
And you
that's the
can't bring no
case,
specifics. If
based
you
on
can't bring
what
no specifics.
based
Oh,
on what you
you
so
talk now.
based on what you solely just said about it being my stream and my choice, I could easily just deny you this pass. But I'm trying to be reasonable with you
So
right now, and
you're
I'm trying
denying
to
me
tell you
what I won on
I'm
your stream
trying to be
just
reasonable with
because
you right now, and I'm trying to tell you to give me a moment to discuss with the other mods what I should take action for. Because I'm trying to be unbiased here. I'm trying to make a good choice. If I make the choice alone, like, look what you're doing. You're trying to harass me for $7.50.
I'm not
You
harassing you,
are.
bro.
You are.
I'm recording
Look
all
it
this,
up.
bro. I'm
Look it
recording all
up.
of this.
Look it
Oh,
up.
I'll look up harassment right now.
You're trying to get 750 out of me to your other account. When I told you
I'm
this
not.
is what we
I
settled
won it.
on,
I won it. I won it.
you won
And
the
now you're
battle
not giving it.
pass.
You're not giving it. You're not giving it to me.
I'm compensating you 950 V-bucks, which is what the battle pass
And I,
would cost.
and then
That
you're
is
supposed to
the
give me the battle pass, not 950 V bucks, because I asked for the battle pass. You gave me the option. Do you want the battle pass or do you want this? and I said I want the battle pass. You
And
never
I
said the which
gifted it to
account,
you,
and
but you
then
got
and then you
gifted by
gifted me.
Beans.
I
And
got gifted by
so,
beans exactly. So
and
you should
so,
be able to give it to my other account without
you
no
caused
problem.
a scene because you
I caused
lack
a
the
scene
patience.
because you
To,
won't give me the battle pass.
no, you caused the scene because you lack the patience for me to try and review the situation. Like I'm asking you, let me go and this review the situation and see if that's something I can do. But you refuse to do that again. You're literally repeating your actions from before. As far as I'm
I'm
concerned,
not
man,
repeat.
you're literally repeating yourself. I'm sorry. You're doing the
As
same
far as
thing
I'm concerned,
again.
I don't give two
In
fucks.
fact, oh, there you go. There you go. See? You just at this point, like I said, you're just harassing me for 750, and that's really sad, bro.
I literally
I'm
looked up
sorry.
the meaning of harassment, bro.
Look it up. Read it for me, please.
I will. It says here. It literally says right here, aggressive pressure or intimidation. I
Hmm.
am just going based off your words.
No, you said I'm
You
recording you. I'm
promised me. You
broadcasting
promised.
this. I want.
I never said
I won
broadcast.
the
I said
battle.
I'm recording this. I said I'm
You just
recording this,
said
not
you. I swear
broadcasting.
on my life, you say broadcasting. Okay, fine. Granted that you didn't say
I
that.
said
You
I'm
said you're
recording
recording
it.
this.
And
You
you
said
swear
that
your
you're
life, you just blew
refusing
up
me.
yourself. You just literally blew up yourself.
What? No, I didn't. I literally just apologize if I mistake the broadcasting aspect. Please don't try
You
to put
said
words in my mouth.
I swear on my life. I thought you said broadcasting.
Yeah, and I said I'm sorry if I made the mistake in assuming that. But nonetheless, if you're recording me, if you're fucking telling me
Harassment is unwanted behavior which you find offensive, which makes you feel intimidated and humiliated. Well, I feel humiliated that I'm losing a battle pass for no freaking reason.
I
So
think
technically,
it's
you're harassing me.
offensive.
Marcus, stop
No,
harassing me. Please stop harassing me, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Stop
no,
harassing me.
please. If I was
Please,
harassing you,
Marcus.
I wouldn't
Please,
even be
Marcus.
having this
Don't harass me
conversation with you.
anymore.
But
Don't harass me
again,
anymore. Don't
I'm
harass
trying
me
to
no
come.
more. Don't harass me no more.
Again, your actions alone speak for themselves. As far as I'm
Don't harass
concerned,
me no
what
more.
you're doing right now is ridiculous. And again, your actions speak for themselves.
Ridiculous.
And again,
Ridiculous.
if you want to post this, if you want to share this, if this is what's going to give you some peace of mind, go ahead, man. But
I'm not gonna post it.
literally,
I'm just gonna
as
show
far as I'm
people
concerned,
that
you're not.
you're just a messed up person.
No. What you did to
Like
me on
most
the
of your
day
viewers don't even
of
like
with
you
my
anyways. They just
peers,
use you. Like
that's
nobody
fine.
likes you, Marcus.
Okay.
Only person that
Then
likes you is probably
nobody.
your girlfriend and your family.
Then
They
okay.
all use you. Only
Then
people with you, Marcus.
it is what
Beans
it
don't
is.
like you. Zervix don't like you.
Okay.
Hamid don't like you.
Okay.
People, all your friends talk behind you every single day. Only person that probably likes you is Robert. But he's a nice guy. That's why he likes you. If you
Then
Cindy
it
likes
is.
you because she's your girlfriend. But Zerfix, Hamid, they always talk behind your back every single moment. Beans, he talks behind your back every single moment I'm with them. Whenever we bring up you, we're like, oh, that Mickey Mouse dumb bitch.
You know what? That's fine. I don't care.
Or when Zerfix to me, oh that dude's a
The
hypocrite. Oh
difference,
he's
the
a
difference
dumbass.
between you and me, I don't have to prove shit to anybody, my guy. And again, as far as I'm concerned, if this
I
is
don't have
really
to prove
the
nothing to
course of,
anybody either.
that's
The
a
only
bunch of
reason, the
bullshit,
only
and you know it. Now
I don't have
listen
to prove
here.
nothing to anybody.
You're
I don't have
doing
to
it
prove
right
nothing.
now. You
I'll change that. I'll change that. I don't have to prove nothing to anybody online.
what?
I don't have to prove. I can prove to. I want to prove to people in the real life, not online.
Okay, good for you. But
Why want to make myself look cool in front of some people I never gonna meet again in real life? Like you haven't
then
heard get
that's fine.
too
Then
fucked
stop
up.
making a big fuss out of me discussing this with other heads. Let me go discuss it with my
I'm just,
mods, and let me see
bro.
what I can
I
do.
don't care. I don't care, bro. I'm already set me down his mind, so it doesn't matter.
I'm not
And I'm
talking about that. I'm talking about
what
this prize now. And
I don't
after
care,
what you
bro.
said to me, after all this, after
You're
stop
not.
harassing me, stop harassing me, stop harass. Really? I'm telling you, you're harassing me because you want this battle pass on your other account, and I'm asking you to give me the time necessary
How
to
is that
speak.
harassment? Explain to me how is
Because
that
you're.
harassment?
Give me a moment. Let me look. Let me read this for you because you seem to misunderstand something here. Maybe you're right. Maybe I've misinterpreted the word. If that's not the
You
word,
have.
oh, okay. If
It
that's
says
case,
any inappropriate behavior or
hold
conduct
on.
that is directed at offensive or to another person. I'm being calm and rational.
Unlawful
Only
violence like
reason I'm
assault or
bringing is
battery or
factions.
stalking or credible threat of violence and violence or threat seriously scare, annoy, or harass. Let's see. The
I'm not
violence
threatening
or
you.
threat seriously scare, annoy, or harass someone and there is no valid reason for it. All right. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's not harassment. But nonetheless, the way you're acting now, because I won't give you an answer right now on this, and you won't give me the time needed to go and just discuss this with the other heads in my fucking community, the mods. It's kind of, I
Hmm.
mean, like literally, it's a phone call. And I asked, if you had listened to the end of my conversation, like, can you give me the time needed to do this, or are you gonna make a scene about it? And
And
you
I
then
said I'm
you
gonna make
went,
a scene about it.
are you sure?
I basically said that. Not
No,
actually.
you
I didn't
didn't.
actually said that.
You did not. You literally went off and said
I
all these
said
other
in
different things. Now,
figurative terms. I said in figurative terms.
in figurative terms, no. What? You went off
Do you
and
know what a figurative term is? That means is that you didn't actually say it, but
you
you acted
literally
that way.
went off on me, my guy. And I said harassment because
I
fair
know.
enough. Fair enough. Maybe you're right. It isn't harassment because reading this, you're right.
So you
Unlawful
admit it.
violence.
It's
There's
not
no
harassment.
because I'm reading this. You're right. I thought this was wrong. I thought this was the
And
what it
you're
meant.
wrong again, Marcus. You're wrong
I was
again.
wrong about harass. I'm not wrong about what you're doing, my guy. This is really.
I'm.
This is
So
my
you're saying
money,
I'm
my
harassing
guy.
you. I'm harassing you.
I'm not saying harass me anymore
I'm
because I
not
read
doing nothing
this.
wrong here. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
I told
The
you
only thing
that
wrong that I'm doing is
the only thing wrong you're doing is not giving me the time needed to
the
fucking take
crime
care of what I
of
need to
being
do.
right.
The crime of being right. No. I'm compensating you 950 V-bucks for the battle pass. Now, I'm gonna discuss with
And
these
you
mods.
promised me the battle pass,
I'm gonna, and
not
you got the
950 V-Bucks. I got the battle pass from someone else. Keywords, someone
yeah,
else.
dude,
Not you.
dude.
Because it
Ser-
wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault that being gifted
I
me the time I
understand
needed.
that. I understand that.
So you
But
should be
here,
giving me the battle pass on, and you're refusing to not give me my battle pass
because of what has
until.
happened,
And
and this is what I mean. This right here.
if
Even
none
if
of
you
this
were,
happened, let's say hypothetically, if I never got an argument with you, if I never said none of that stuff, would you give me the battle pass on my other account? Like, see, none of this happened.
I would
But
have
only thing
discussed
that
it with the
happened was
mods, and I'm sure that would have been the
no, you
answer.
wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Yes,
You would
I
have given
would
it to me
have.
right away. You would have given me the right away. So you would have had to discuss to give
Are
me the
you? Are
prize
you?
even though I
So
won
now
it.
you're assuming what my actions would have been?
I
Seriously?
know that. I know what they
No,
would have
you
been.
don't
I
know.
know what they would have
I
been.
was forced to take action on the
I
day
bet
of
you
because
a
you threw my
million
name
dollars.
underneath
A
the bus.
billion dollars you would have done
Then
that.
you owe me $1 billion. Because if you don't
No,
believe
I
me,
don't owe you shit.
you can easily
Because
believe the other
you owe
heads who I
me
spoke to.
a battle pass.
My guy, you're making the assumption that I wasn't going to take the actions necessary to evaluate the situation. And I did because not only did you have to force me at the time, because you threw my name under the bus, man. And you
I
know
didn't
what's
throw you under
funny?
the bus. I was
Contradicting to
lying
what
about
I'm
that.
doing here,
Ask
you
Zerfix. Ask
literally,
Zerfix.
instead of giving
Ask Zerfix.
Zerfix
I
the
ever
battle
text him.
pass,
I don't even
instead of,
have Zerfix on Snapchat.
you literally,
On
instead of
text
giving
messages.
Zerfix the battle pass, you are now giving
I
him a
gifted him.
skin or
Yes,
something in
and
the shop.
if you ask him.
He
Did
told
I
me.
promise him? Ask him if I promised him the battle pass during this Christmas. Ask him. Text him right now, and he'll say yes. I promised him the battle pass. I told him I'm gonna gift you the battle pass, and I'm gonna give you the skins now. But until I get the money to give you the battle pass, I will gift you the battle pass. But for now, I'm gonna give you the skins. Until then, ask him. Ask him what I
Are
said.
you really going to follow through with that?
Yes, ask him. And I'm
I
recording right
believe
now.
you. I don't need to fucking ask him. If that's really the truth, fine. So be it. I will confirm with him maybe later on, but I'll
Why are you
take your
calling him
word
then?
for
Why are
it.
you calling him?
I'm calling Bobby so I can ask him the question because you're literally
All
pressuring
right,
for this
ask
right
him,
fucking
Bobby.
now. He's not picking up. That's what I'm saying. You need to give me the time necessary to speak with these
Oh my
individuals.
gosh.
So that's why I
It's just
said if you have
funny.
the patience,
So are you gonna ask for every person that wins? If this happens, are you ask for every person that wins? You're gonna go talk to Bobby and Sydney and everybody else?
I'm gonna ask them to be patient with me so I can come up with a solution because that's what's
No, you're
fair.
not, bro. No, you're
That
not,
is
bro.
exactly what
You're
I've
only
done
doing it in my
every time.
case, bro. No,
No.
you have not. You have not talked to Bobby or Sydney every time someone wants something.
Yes, I
You have.
have. I had to
No, you
talk about it
haven't.
with
No,
you,
you
Hamid,
haven't.
Gunter. Yes, I have. I've talked to if you
Oh,
don't.
Nightbot, you have won the giveaway. Hamid has won the giveaway. Guys, hold up before we give Hamid the prize. Let's go talk to Bobby. Bobby, what do you think of this?
What?
Okay. Sydney,
Every
what do
time
you
I
think of
spoke with
this?
Bobby and Sydney, it was because
So
of a
every time someone
situation that
wins,
occurred,
uh,
such as what happened
it's
with
not.
you.
So it's not when someone wins the giveaway. So you're just doing this on purpose.
What? Now you're putting words in my fucking mouth. I literally
I'm
just
not.
told you
You literally just. I have it on
every time a
recording. I have it on
situation.
recording. Well,
That's fine.
I have it
Replay
on
it because you're
recording.
fucking tripping.
I
Literally, every
am.
time
I
a
will.
situation happens, literally, I talk with Bobby, Sydney, and at times other moderators to try and evaluate the situation. Take, for example, what happened with Soul Sniper Wolf. Take, for example, what happened with you and Hamid. Take, for example, what happened with Gunter. Take, for example, what happened with Drummers and Manga. There have been several situations. Are you kidding me? I've taken more than a day to try and evaluate a situation to be sure that my choice was unbiased and fair, that I didn't make a decision solely based off of emotions, anger, anything like that. Make sure that
You're
everything I
doing
said and
it
did
of
was
anger,
fair.
bro.
And that's the thing.
Oh my
You are
god.
being impatient, and now you're suddenly telling me that I do this just for you? No, I've done this
All I
whenever a
want is
situation
a
has
battle pass
occurred.
to my other account.
And the fact that you lack this patience, this is your
Bro.
doing now. You're causing
Bro,
this
all I want
situation,
is a battle pass to my other account, bro. That's
and
all I
you
want.
can wait
That's what I
until I
want.
discuss it with my mods. If you don't want to wait,
Uh,
then you will not receive it. Simple.
I'll wait. I'll wait.
Thank you. I will discuss it with them, and I will see if it's okay, if they feel that that is fair. Simple. And that's all I said. And you, again, if maybe it's a harassment, but I don't know what the word is. But let me tell you, man, this isn't the way you go about it.
Nothing.
And the fact that it's my money and the fact that I'm trying to give it away out of the kindness of my fucking heart, seriously?
You
And you're
only do it to
just,
get
and you're getting,
views. You only
no.
do it to get
I
views.
literally give
Everybody
back
knows
to
it
the
also.
community. No. I
Yes, you do,
give
bro. You
back to
only
the
do it to
community
get
all the
views and more
time.
people on your
And you
stream.
know what, man?
That's what all streamers
This
do.
right here,
If you look up a video,
if you're
if you look up
mad just
videos,
because you have to
why do
wait
people host
for the battle
giveaways? It's
pass,
not out of the kindness of
that's
the heart.
fine.
It's to get viewers' attention, obviously, and to
I
get
do
viewers
it
to
out of the
come
kindness of
to.
my heart. If you don't want
No,
to
you
believe
don't,
that,
bro.
then
No, you
that's your
don't.
fault. Hey, you don't know how I feel about this stuff, man. So as far as I'm concerned, you can't claim that. You can make whatever claims you want, but I know why I do it, man. So if you don't want to believe me, that's fine. You can be that
And then
guy.
out of your kindness of your heart, give me the prize to my other account, please.
You can wait now after this. You can wait for me to discuss it with the mods. I'm gonna let them
So it's
listen to
not your
this.
kindness of
I'm
heart.
gonna let them listen to this
It all has
video,
to be
and I'm gonna
procedure. It
let
all
them
has
tell
to be
me what should I
procedure.
do because
It
literally
always has
what
to be
you did,
procedure.
because what you
What
did
if Bobby
now,
don't like me? What if Bobby don't like? What if Sydney don't like
Bobby
me?
is the kindest person. You just said
I
that.
I
You
said
claimed that
I
Bobby
said
was the kindest
I
individual
said
and would probably be
I
the
said
only person
what
who liked
if?
me because he's
What
nice.
if? What I didn't say if he is.
Go
I said what
listen to
if?
your own recording. You said
I
Bobby
will.
was
I will.
nice and that
I'll
he's
end it
probably
right
the only
now.
reason he likes you is because he's nice. He's
I
kind and
know.
unbiased. He's one
I
of the
know.
most
That's what I'm
kindest
saying. He's one.
individuals.
He's a better person than you are.
Okay, and he's the one who's gonna be watching this and listening to this now. Because seriously,
I
man,
will. I will
what
send
you
him it.
did today,
I'll send him the
just
video.
because I refuse to gift it to you right now, because you can't wait for me to just let them see and tell me, hey, maybe this it's fine. Gift it to him. It wouldn't be wrong. He deserves to be compensated. You know,
Oh my
I want to
god.
be sure that my choice is it's one that isn't biased. I don't want to simply give you
You don't
something
need.
because you pressured me to do something.
I'm not pressuring you.
Are
I'm
you
just telling you what,
serious? Are you
bro.
serious?
You
Out of
literally
the
promised
kindness
me
of
the
your
battle pass.
heart? Are
You
you
promised me the
serious?
battle pass. I
Harassment?
won
Are
the
you
giveaway.
serious? Stop
Now
it.
you saying harassment? Are you saying
No, I'm
harassment again?
saying I'm
Now you saying
repeating what
harassment?
you said. You literally said, out of
Bro,
the kindness of the heart, you said harassment. Oh, stop harassing me. Oh, stop harassing me now. At the end, after I
as a
claimed that you
joke,
were
bro, as a
right,
joke.
but you're
I was saying
trying to
that
pressure me
because I
to
was
give it to
mimicking
you
you. I was
without.
mimicking you.
Yes, and
That's basically how you're acting.
I
You're like, oh, you're
literally told
harassing
you
me. You're harassing me. You're
because
harassing
you
me.
literally
I
were
was
pressuring
mimicking
me
you.
and making me uncomfortable because I can't fucking go talk to my
I would.
mods.
I never said you couldn't talk to your moms. I said I
You
never said
literally,
that.
you literally said out of bro, you're contradict,
Say. I literally said what? I literally said what?
you're contradicting
So so
yourself
so
here.
so say
Look,
say say, say what I said. Say what I said. What did I do? What did I do?
to
Because
make things simpler, because you're gonna keep at this with me, I'm going to
No. What
discuss
were you
with my
saying before that?
mods
What were you
what the
saying before
actions will
that?
be I take from here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I
Based off
thought.
this
That's what I thought.
recording,
That's what I thought.
based
That's
off
what I
this
thought.
recording,
That's
go
what I
ahead, say what
thought.
you want. Based off this
No,
recording,
I
they
was
will
saying, what's that?
decide
That's what I
whether or
thought.
not you
That's what I
deserve to
thought.
receive the
You
battle
literally
pass
about
on
to
your
say that I said
alternative
something
account.
I didn't say. Don't
And
about to put words in my
literally,
mouth.
that's fine. Claim what you want. They will review this
Claim
video,
what y'all
and if they
want.
feel that
You
you don't
literally about to
deserve the
say
pass,
it.
you will
I
not
have a
receive it.
recording, bruh.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
save
show it
this
to
video.
Creed. I'm gonna show it
That's
to
fine.
Zervix. I'm gonna
Share
show it
it.
to Bobby. I'm gonna
Share
show it
it.
to Beans.
Share it. Go
I
ahead.
will. I
And
will.
when they see what you're doing, because for 750, my guy,
I'm
seriously?
not doing it because of that. I'm doing it because you promised. You said in your stream, you better not go and delete the streams off your little Twitch page. I know you can't do that. I know you can't.
I know.
So you better not do that. You better not
Why would
delete
I
that
do
specific
that?
stream
There's no reason for
because
me to do that.
there's proof in there saying that you said I'm gonna
Okay.
give this to a lucky winner.
Yep.
Whoever wins, you choose either the battle pass or some V Bucks, whatever, right? And I chose the battle pass on stream. And you never asked which account do you want it. Obviously I said this one, but then I changed my mind the next like 2 days later and a day later. And it's on your
And
stream that I
now,
said that.
because you literally fucking wanted me to give, so first became a
And
matter of gifting
now it's
Zerfix, then it
because
became a matter of compensating you
why are you
some V
arguing with a
Bucks.
17-year-old? You're 27 years old.
You're,
You're 10 years older than me.
I'm literally arguing with you because you refuse to give me the time necessary to
So
discuss
you're
this video
arguing with
with
me.
them.
You're arguing with a 17-year-old. You just admitted
Seriously?
it.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Chris, as far as I'm concerned,
Marcus?
this is my money. This is what I'm gonna
Okay.
do. I'm going to discuss with my
Then
mods
keep it from
what
me.
it is.
Because
I'm
it's your
literally
money.
gonna discuss with my mods whether or not you deserve this pass
Mods.
anymore.
When
The
you say
way you
mods,
acted
what mods do you
today,
mean?
meaning
You mean Sydney
Sydney and
and
Hyther
Sydney
guy.
and Bobby. Yeah, Sydney and
Correct.
Bobby.
Those are the two ones I
Not
always go
mods.
to.
You
Those are
mean
mods.
I know there's
Excuse
mods, but
me.
you said
Okay.
when you said mods,
Don't
you were
correct
basically
me when you
talking
know.
all the mods.
If I need to do that, I will. But it does.
You should just said Sydney and Marcus. I mean Sydney and Bobby.
It could be more. Excuse me, sir. Again, I will
I get you're
discuss with
talking
my
all
mods.
the
I will
mods.
discuss with
They're
my
all should
mods.
all agree with you.
I will
But when
discuss
they
with
go
my
talk to me,
I will discuss with my mods about this situation. I will save this video and I will share it with them. They will be the ones to decide whether or not you deserve this pass anymore after what you did. Bobby will review it, Sydney will review it, and possibly the others will as well. But Chris, the fact that you're doing this for the battle pass and to have it on your other account, not solely because you're right, but because you want this. And as you worded it, you're just trying to take advantage of me. I'm sorry. That's exactly what this is. And you know what? I'm willing to give you it. I really am. And as you would put it, out of the kindness of my heart. But the way you're acting, you're right. You are a 17-year-old boy. You are a child. And this is ridiculous that I have to go to such lengths to settle on something with you. I'm a 27-year-old man. As far as I'm concerned, you can post this, you can do whatever you want. I'm not doing anything inappropriate, and this is my money. Unless there's a contract or some sort of signature, I mean, legally speaking, god damn. If I recall, legally speaking, man, that's some more complicated stuff right there. Legally speaking, I don't even want to get into the legally speaking because that's ridiculous. I shouldn't have to fight over $7.50. Because honestly, the way you're acting now for it is ridiculous. And you're right. You are 17 years old. You are a child, and you're acting out because I'm not giving you what you want. So my decision is that for now, I will discuss with mods, whether that's just Bobby and Sydney or more, depending on what the situation calls for. I will be discussing with them whether or not you deserve to be compensated the battle pass on your alternative account because you no longer are settling for 950 V-bucks, but rather you would prefer it if I gifted the battle pass to your alternative account. Out of the kindness of my heart, I will put aside how I feel right now, especially after you try to pressure me, try to make it a point that you're 17, try to just try to contradict me in any sort of fucking fashion so that way you can get what you want. That's exactly what you've done here today. And let me tell you right now, man, if I had to decide off a personal vendetta, I wouldn't give you anything because honestly, I being 27 years old, I don't need to tolerate this, man. I really don't. I shouldn't have to fight with a 17-year-old over something so silly. So I'm going to discuss with my mods what course of action I should take. I will save this video. You do what you want, Chris. I've been threatened many times before, and trust me, every time it's been difficult, but every time it's been difficult. And it is what it is, you know? There's nothing I can do about it. It's gonna happen. So, I'll do what I need to do. For now, you have a good night, Chris. Um, like I said, give me until at least tomorrow. Let me um let me try to get a hold of my mods. Let me see what they think of this video. Let me see if they feel that you deserve the battle pass at all now. Maybe you were right about the harassment thing. I apologize if that was the wrong term, but I think the more appropriate term now, if I were to look it up, honestly, which I kind of do want to, because I just want to be sure, because you're literally being super specific, is pressured, and I think that is right on the money. Is that you're trying to pressure me to pretty much give you what you want by saying that I have this obligation to you to give you this battle pass because I said I would gift some lucky winner that I would, and you're right. I did say I would gift somebody a lucky winner, and I did say, it would be the battle pass. However, given the situation that you already received the battle pass, but your actions that you took the actions that you took to try and give away, knowing the policy for gifting on my channel, which is not to just give it away to somebody, willy nilly, that it should be given away fairly through a giveaway or some sort of other fashion. Maybe a competition if you didn't want it or didn't want to receive it. I gifted it to you in the morning. I have a picture of that. I have the proof on my bank account that I paid for it. It's unfortunate you didn't receive it because of the technical difficulties we experienced in the morning, whether that was because of beans, whether that's because of Fortnite being difficult. That was really unfortunate, and I am sorry about that. I am sorry that you weren't able to receive the battle pass when I gifted it to you early morning. I was unable to purchase it anything actually after that transaction for some odd reason. And then and you know that to be true because I sent you the picture. And then for you to come back only to ask me if I gifted Zerfix and then suddenly to put this pressure on me that I should compensate. First it was to compensate you an emote or a skin in the shop. And now, I said I would discuss it with my mods. You refused to be patient and wait for an answer from me personally. And he left. All right. Well, That happened.